2, 4, 6, 8. This is game 8 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Classic 9. I'm huge.
I just feel like your numbers were a little off. You were right. No, you got it right. I'm Mr. Joe. Welcome to the Classic. I was so with you. It was like 2, 4, 6, game 8.
Yeah.
You know? I guess.
And then
whatever.
I was like, there isn't really one for odd numbers.
You know what, guys? Stick with us around here because it's the Joe game.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to
Way
the
more
Dinger City
important
Classic.
than the biggest part of the screen
Yes.
with the gameplay, with the leadoff single for Luigi for Jason, who is the green team.
I'm going to tell you what, though. This may be the most important game of the entire Classic regular season right now.
Truly.
Dennis is 0-3.
0-3.
Jason is 0-2. And correct me if I'm wrong, but one team will not make the playoffs.
I believe.
I'm correct.
Yeah.
So that means the winner of this game can very well secure themselves a playoff spot right now. Because if both teams end up winning one, that team wins the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
And for Dennis, at least, if he loses this game, he can only win one game.
Yeah.
So I think actually a win from Jason secures a
Luigi
playoff
out
spot
of
for
second.
him. And
Dennis would have to.
yeah, no, he couldn't, because he has one game left after this.
Well, how many wins does Hunter have at the moment?
More than 0, I think.
Yeah. So, and they tiebreaker. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a big game.
If Dennis has to win this game to stay in the playoffs.
But theoretically, so does Jason.
that is true. So if Jason loses, Dennis wins, goes to 1-3. Jason goes to 0-3. Jason would have to win both of his last 2 games, and Dennis would have to lose his last game.
Yes.
But if Jason wins, Dennis cannot make the playoffs, and I think everyone else has a win. So that would be it.
You know, that's the beauty of the Classic. You truly have no idea what's gonna happen except for Hunter winning. Sorry to spoil Classic 9.
Yeah.
Hunter does win.
we recorded a series of Hunter playing against everybody, and we're just gonna post that after we finish the regular season games.
We've made it so if you win every regular season game, then you automatically get to the finals, and we're just gonna assume he won.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Yeah, we're pretty much just sparring in the regular season. Stealing
And
going
since
with the
I'm
snap,
not in
crazy.
this one, the only person that could possibly beat Hunter, even though I just lost to him, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
From the top rope.
I'm the most recent person to lose a Classic to Hunter.
That is true. You know, if you go back one game, me and Hunter, I'm up.
Dude, you're up.
Lifetime.
It was a great game too.
It was. It was a fun. Oh, the city ball to Green Bones.
A free pass.
Into Green Para. Great star hitter. Not using the star, and he's gonna hit into a fielder's choice.
It was a nice
Two-away
hit.
for
It
Koopa.
was
Yeah.
like decent contact, just right at the fielder. Unfortunate.
But goes for
Koopa,
the charge.
Interesting
Gonna go-
choice.
yeah.
Could get a bobble. Not quite. There is a pretty high bobble chance on that center fielder there, Pianta. I think it's 10%
Really?
on power, which is a lot.
That
Power and speed have 10% on their normal catches. I don't know if the charge swing ups that at all, or it might just do a KO bobble instead. I don't know. I'm a little rusty on my Mario baseball knowledge, but I can tell you that sliding, like diving for a ball, is always a 10% bobble chance as well.
yes.
So anyone who didn't know that, now you do.
Star chance definitely better for Jason, and he makes the catch with Para and another.
That was a great
with
play.
Pianta.
I thought he had something nice going on.
Perfect, right to Luigi. You hate to see it. He got the trajectory as bad as you can get it, but he did everything else right.
He's just an unlucky guy. And you know what? If you want to be a less unlucky guy, maybe you should buy a lucky t-shirt or lucky hat from the Dinger City shop. The link is in the
Great
description.
play by
You can
Kodak.
get a hat like mine, or a hat like his, or a shirt like mine, not a shirt like his. That we don't sell plain pink t-shirts. But if you want us to,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's gonna give him a star.
yeah, if you want to
Double for
slap
Green
like a
Toad.
huge logo on that pink t-shirt, I'm sure that's available.
Yeah, I actually intend on buying a sticker. Oh, he went for the 5-star dinger? That's base.
That is really basic.
And he
Ooh!
doesn't get him at third.
I thought he might have had him there, but no, not quite, and that puts 2 on for Hammer Bro.
Yeah. Man, runners on the corners for
Looks like a
Righty
walk.
Hammer. But you know,
Not a walk.
he did. Dennis did throw a pitch that like looked walkable to me, and then he threw it over the plate last game, and
did.
I was like, "That's good." It scrambled my brain as Jason gets the first run of the game, sack fly for Righty Hammer.
Yeah, I mean, look, you take that any day of the week, you get your run across, and that's going to be a rundown now. Okay, I understand what's happening because he wants to get that runner in scoring position. If he can get Luigi in scoring position, a Madge star hit is huge. And if he gets out with Luigi, lead off with Madge, get your inning started that way, not so bad.
Yeah.
A lot of slow throwing happening right now. It has something to do with when they get close, but I don't know exactly how it works. And I think,
A lot of slow throws going on.
This is tough. This is tough. The runner will run out of stamina eventually. He's getting a little slow over here. Dennis, so far so good in this rundown. Ooh. Dennis is very upset about the throwing capacity.
The speed at which the ball is going.
It looks fine to me. I don't know. He thinks it's slow.
Oh, Dennis just got back from Bizarro World, where every character has chem and stars on.
Right. I think he had him there,
Yeah.
but he's still running him down.
Oh,
We're going to
no!
throw one more time. He
Oh,
had to go
got
for
him.
it.
Yeah.
He has to go for it there because he's running out of stamina. You know he was dead to rights, but
Yeah.
you know what? I respect it.
You know what? I couldn't bother personally, but like game theory wise, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm not much of a. I'm a base stealer, but I'm not much of a pickler.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh,
usually
caught the zone.
I'll usually like send my guy back right away.
Yeah.
When they throw down to second.
I think I handle rundowns in this game how like a baseball team would IRL, of like if I'm caught in the pickle, like I'm kind of just happy to get back to the base I was at, and if I'm in the field, I'm like, you know, it'd be nice to get him out, but if he just goes back to where he was.
Yeah. Because it's like
hard.
in real baseball, it's kind of like you get in a pickle and you're almost always out.
What a hit!
Ooh, this could be chomp territory. Looks like he's sleeping.
Chomp.
We
And now
got
you
runners in the corners though.
for righty Bowser,
Oh,
and
silly
you know,
Bowser.
Dennis has hit some out with Silly Bowser in this classic.
Oh!
And, you know, Dennis, I mean, we all know Silly Bowser has worse contact zones than
Much worse.
normal Bowser. But Dennis right now feels how I and Jason feel every time we use normal Bowser.
That can't be right.
And like, I swing the bat and I go, why didn't I hit that?
He's got so much bat.
I know,
He
it's
got so much
crazy.
bat.
Crazy pitch by Jason.
Nice pitch there, yeah. Jason he's gonna take this video, he's gonna flip it, and he's gonna use it as Bowser propaganda, anti-Bowser propaganda.
That would be great.
Look,
and now
he's
you got
lefty.
star hitter
Oh,
Central.
almost leaned into that one.
Almost a city ball. No.
Ooh, that
No
is
star
not
hit?
gonna be a hit there. No star hit. I wonder how much star hitting happens on this team. A good amount, I think. Oh, it's a green
I mean,
team.
yeah, and it's
Plenty.
4 in a row. And now you got the star chance. You're gonna burn it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Great play by Luigi.
The idea of not using the Madge star is that Madge's bat is solid. Ooh,
Great
nice,
play by
nice
Bowser.
defense. Madge's bat is solid, so you don't really need the star for it. While Noki and Bones and Para, you definitely do. So you want to save your stars for that. Star chance is pretty big here, especially for Jason.
Yes.
Dennis
And-
doesn't really care, but wants to keep him off it at least.
Absolutely. And righty Petey, same stitch as Bowser, but like,
Is his bat worse, Ready Petey?
I believe so.
It is? Okay. Ooh, you
Great
smoked
rip, but Luigi's gonna be there. It's a big stadium.
No
Quick
Conseco
two outs.
anytime lately. I think we've seen
Yeah.
like a one true Conseco on Dinger City. I'd love to see another one.
You know, it's a magical thing. You feel honored to be in the room when it happened.
I saw a Jose Canseco edit, like a positive one,
Swinging
not a ball off the head one.
Mm.
He's like that. I know he was roided up,
Oh, yeah.
but I didn't know he was like that. You know,
yeah.
like he's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just a thought that came in my head talking about Canseco. Top of the
Down,
fifth here.
dude. Start the inning. Swinging through that one. That
No
was a good
stars
pitch.
invested there.
Yeah.
That's I guess it's the bad part of the lineup. So you want Power to be like your guy that brings everyone home, not really getting it started with these two goobers up. I'm a Shy Guy fan though.
Me too. Toad? Also good.
Hey, if you watched my Classic 8 team, you know I like Shy Guy and Toad.
Yep.
I was having a good time with the two of them.
And if you're a member and you saw me play City Hall, wait a second. I'll tell you guys about the members in a second. I'm getting a call from the banker.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Banker.
Hi, Joey.
Oh, hey.
I know you're in there.
Sorry. It's for me. Hey, what's up? Why are you calling huge?
Oh, I just gotta do the banker deal. So, Jason, congrats. You are in the lead by 1 run. But unfortunately, I can't help but notice you two players are in a bit of a pickle with where this classic is and your win-loss ratio. So I've got a special deal for you guys. The deal is, for the remainder of this game, you can only dive or jump for catches. If you fail to do so, the player will advance 1 base. The winner gets a star. If both of you take this deal, the winner gets 2 stars.
There are situations where it is not possible to dive or jump. Sometimes the balls hit right at you.
And Mr. Joe, that's why I called you specifically. If you feel like that situation arises, you get the final say.
All right, so these are known as integrosity rules. You have to dive or jump for every ball. Now, one more clarifying question: if the ball is hit on the ground, do you still have to dive for it? Okay, so true integrosity rules: you have to dive or jump for anything that's possible. If it's not possible, the judgment will come from me. Let's go to the players.
Hey, it's me, Jason. I'm looking at this yes button, and it is green, and that is very tempting for a guy like me. Unfortunately, this deal favors Dennis's team like crazy. He's got sliding catch out the waz. His field is so much better. There's too much at stake. I can't take the deal. N-O.
That's no deal for Jason, but it is still on the table for Papa Den.
No deal.
All right.
Double no deal has been struck.
All right. Well, thank you, Banker. So we will continue on normal baseball play. I think that was a bit of a tough spot.
Truly.
Because while the benefits are huge, very big benefit, it's a little tough.
Yeah.
It's a little tough having to dive or jump for everything. I was saying integrosity rules before. There's a Twitch channel, Integrosity, play Mario Baseball, and they have their own rule set, and that is one of the rules where you have to dive or jump for everything, or you have to. I think you have to throw a meatball. Yeah, I think that's the punishment that they use.
Sure.
But in this case, whatever. It's just a free base.
Yeah.
But I think it's a reasonable decline. It's a close game, but this is the season on the line for at least one of these players, and probably both of them. So it's definitely a tough call to make.
Just swinging through it, and it's one of those things that, like, skill wise, just like getting to like changing the way you see the game to be like, oh, I'm diving every time. That's tough to do on the fly. It's not an easy game to play. I mean, these are 2 of the greatest players in the world. They've been playing for years. Ooh, foul ball, strike 2.
That was such a good hit too.
But to like rewire your brain like that, like on the fly in a game that determines your life potentially.
Yeah. There's a lot happening for you to just do that. And that was a nice job pitching from Dennis there. He had to go outside eventually. I mean, he threw him like 5 strikes in a row. Nice fireball, gonna be right at Luigi.
Fireball.
He digs it out, but it's gonna be a hit nonetheless.
Oh no, this is
1 star. Yeah, and he actually gets it back, a rebate.
I was thinking that was Dennis, but that's Jason with a fireball.
He's looking to make it happen here. We haven't seen a home run, I feel like, in a while. Oh, Dennis hit one last game.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jason hits one here! An absolute blast from Hammer Bros. See ya later. It's a 3-0 ball game.
Thank you for watching this Dinger City short.
Yeah, wow.
Commentator's curse?
What?
And, that's a great blast. You did commentator's curse it.
Yeah, it was, I mean, hey.
And
it was perfect.
Jason, in a game like this, 2 runs is huge. But, Dennis has looked a little uncomfortable, and, like, who can blame him, really? But he is one of the best in the club. all it takes is one string of hits. He's right back. He's not even out of the game at the moment.
And look at the guys coming up.
Yeah,
I know they're a
and-
little goofy.
They are a little silly.
They're a little silly.
But
I
they're
guess-
guaranteed at least 2 more at-bats in this game, including these at-bats.
Is goofy when you skateboard with the
Lefty.
lefty? Okay, so they kind of are goofy.
They
it's
are.
just baseball.
And the double star fireball there goes foul.
But he takes the single nonetheless.
Yeah.
And was that a star chance?
No.
Okay, I thought maybe it was, but hey, he can make it happen here. We get this guy on base. I know Bowser's having a bit of a tough time, but he has that 95 power still. Or
Yeah.
95? Yeah, 95.
And you got Petey on deck right behind him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
gets
going
him
for a
right
star there.
past
Makes
him.
sense. Ooh, gets him with
Gets
the
him.
outside pitch. That's a tough one. It's a tough one.
And you know, when you're playing with a not great team, it like really hurts when you're going up against a great pitcher like Jason. And GSG, not one of the top pitchers in the league, but he gets it past silly Bowser.
I thought
Like
he was
it's
saying.
nothing. Oh my lord, that's a Jason exclusive.
I thought he was sending that second pitch a mile. Everyone seems to be in the same boat. We just don't understand silly Bowser. We don't get it.
But you know, Petey can still do something here. 3-0, Jason pitching around them. Very smart.
Ooh.
Very respect. Why attempt making it a 1-run game on 1 pitch?
He actually, I don't think he wanted to do that.
I-
Because Wario can get it done.
He can, but Dennis has not been very comfortable
enough, fair
with
enough.
warding.
And that is unfortunate. Dennis not thrilled with the team that he has right now. You know, here's something funny.
praising every character.
I was we got home the other night. It was like maybe like 10:30 or something. And
Great hit for Bones.
I'm walking I'm going to walk upstairs to my apartment and I hear a noise, like a video game noise. And it was
Great star hit.
it was that noise that
Chomp.
we just heard. Oh, you're dead to rights here, buddy.
Jason caught being greedy.
I'll get back to my story in a moment. He gets back.
He
Okay.
gets back. Oh,
Ooh,
they
anti.
got anti. Interesting.
So I hear like a star swing noise, but I didn't really it was just like
Holy.
I don't know why I would be hearing this in my house like at all. Like I live with my grandfather and my sister lives in like a different apartment. She lives in like an apartment downstairs, so it's like I don't know what. And I was like, what is that noise that I heard? Like I have no idea what that was. And then I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was hearing
No
things. It was
way.
like, oh, he got him.
Got him. God bless.
I was like, am I hearing Mario baseball noises in my just
Great
like a
pitch.
hallucinogenic state right now? What is happening? It turns out my sister just booted up Mario baseball just on her own time and was playing it. She's like, this game's hard. I was talking to her the next
Yeah.
day. I was like, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, I'm hearing Mario baseball just in the middle of the night. Ugh. Anyway, here's Jason, runners in second and third. He's got Toad up. He's trying to show Dennis how it's done with the T-Man.
2 strikes quickly. Gets him on the outside pitch. That inning could have been real bad for Dennis.
But he shuts it down. Shuts it down, and now he's got time to make something happen.
And you know, Baby Luigi, obviously not one of the best hitters in the game, but can get a single like 1 out of like 10 times.
And you know who else can get a single 1 out of 10 times? The members that were
Yes,
just on
sir.
screen before. Every single one of them bats an even 100.
At least.
At least. I was asked a question by a friend of mine the other day. If you were given a full season of at-bats in the MLB, like you just, as you are, were put into the onto a Major League Baseball team and you were a starter.
And I was just
And you got a full season of at-bats, like 600 plate appearances.
yes,
Do you think you could get a hit?
absolutely.
Okay. How many do you think?
Dennis
Oh,
avoiding a double play for the time being.
yeah, this is tough. He's
But
got
he
a
has
lot of chem here.
That's rough. Baby Luigi is quick with it, but Cam is also quick with it. Oh,
This is tough. This is tough.
yeah, this hurts.
It's just like
If you're
Koopa
dead.
and Dry Bones have chem. Oh, I guess
Para.
Para and Dry
Yeah.
Bones. That's fair.
Are there are para dry bones, right?
Yeah.
Not in this game, obviously.
No, they're not. I feel like they're not very commonplace.
Yeah.
They were in like Super Mario World, I think. Oh, he gets
Gets
him.
out.
Why was that so quick?
Gets him with the quick throw. Dennis.
Quick
Dennis.
throw. Dennis upset at how quick that throw was, and who could blame him?
Like that?
I said that I think I would bat like .037.
I think, yeah. Out at first. Great play for Dennis. I think I'd generate. I don't know how fast I am. I was really fast when I was in high school.
You think you can get like a like an infield single?
When my career started
Crushed.
going down the pipe, like that ball into left center field, double for Hammer, bro. I hit the top of the ball a lot, and I beat out like 10 infield singles in my high school season.
Okay.
So I think, but you know, are they playing in? They know it's me.
I mean, it's a major league ball club. I'm gonna be honest. They might just throw everything in the dirt to me, and I'm swinging at fucking everything.
Oh, city ball to the like. Oh, and you got.
This is tough.
boom.
This is a tough spot.
And he doesn't need the star, but he can kill you with it.
And he
And it's
doesn't
going
need
into.
it. Oh no,
Not
NATO.
the NATO.
Wow, he must have just missed that tornado, and he doesn't need
All
it.
right, past him.
You don't need it. Keep the ball in the
Wardy's.
infield.
That's very big for Dennis. If he didn't get that, Baby Luigi gets that. That's another run.
For sure.
I think I could get in the major leagues 600 at bats, at least 3 infield singles. Burns the star there, tough for Jason. I might guess right and hit it in between,
Yeah.
like the first baseman and second baseman. Great play by Wario. Goes to the wrong base. Unfortunate.
tough. That's
that
tough.
you know, that's an input everyone in the club has made. It. Like you're holding up, it just goes to the wrong place. Now he goes to second.
Gets out of
He
it.
meant to throw to third there.
He got out of it though. He got.
He
out
did
of
get out of it. And
it.
you know,
I think maybe I get 8 hits.
8.
That's much lower
Well-
than 037, by the way.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird because like you have the idea of the math in your head, but like 600's a hard number to do. If it was 500?
Sure, call 500. Whatever. That's fine.
10 hits. Great.
You can get 10 hits. That's fair. It's like they say it's the
Great
hardest thing to
start.
do in
Yeah.
sports, right?
But like I still have my hand-eye coordination for
That's fair.
swinging a bat.
That's fair. I could swing a bat. It's just like I feel like you just have to. You like stumble
Going
into
in
one
the
great
needle,
hit.
and he-
Dennis is
Not
alive.
saving him! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, this is really tough.
Oh, Toad going home. Now
Okay.
Toad is out.
That's brutal. That's brutal. Really tough spot there. You hate to see it. All right, but you know what?
Okay, we have life. We have life. He bludgeons the lead in half like Joey and a human being. It's 4-2 in the bottom of the 8th. We
So
got
that's-
righty
hope
Pia,
they watched that video.
righty plant up, Petey.
That's brutal. I mean,
That's-
it's great. It's great, but like it's a tough situation.
Especially if this is the final score of the game, that really hurts.
Well, if this is final score, oh, he got double played. Oh, it's so tough, man.
I got
It is a different at bat. It's a different at bat.
I got black stuff on my hand. What's that from?
I
And a
couldn't
2-2
guess.
pitch. Perfect! It's 4-3! Just like that, he bludgeoned the lead in half from 2 runs to 1 run. It's 4-3, green team. Dennis has 1 inning and an out to tie it up, get it done.
Could he do the back-to-back-to-back?
The belly to belly to belly to belly to
Could he
belly.
get all his bellies together? He could.
Ah,
He
that
could
one
do it.
felt
That-
like
if
the
he,
one.
If he leaned into that one. Ooh, pops it up. But Dennis, signs of life here in the bottom of the 8th. It is a 1-run ball game going into the top of the 9th here. Wow, we've got a game.
And you know, this is the part of the lineup that if you're Dennis, you want to see.
And this is a reminder. This game, the loser could, if it's Dennis, he loses his playoff spot guaranteed. If it's Jason, it's not looking good.
Yeah. He has 2. He beat Jason.
He has 2. Nick has 2 wins.
And beat Jason.
Huge has 2 wins. Hunter has 2 wins.
Yeah.
I think Andrew might just have 1.
And that lands. That really.
That's tough.
That stings.
Star
I mean,
as
if you're
well.
Dennis.
Star
you-
for the captain.
But, like, if you're Dennis, you don't really need it. But you definitely don't want.
All right, Jason.
Jason to have
Jason
it.
just running back and forth on the base paths.
Oh, man.
All right, so the star's gone though. So
That
that's
is
good.
true.
That's good. You'd love an insurance run if you're Jason.
Absolutely.
And
you're
Luigi
not.
makes quite a play there. He can't get the runner at first, but
Saves a run.
saves a run. However,
Righty
hammer, bro.
Oh.
This is a big spot.
really is up 0-1 early, and he hits him, and
Fair enough.
respectable.
No
It-
stars for Madge here. You're
Yeah.
seeing only one run on a hit.
And he's
charging.
going for the tag,
Ooh, I don't think that gets it done.
especially with DK as the cutoff.
Yeah. No, he can't go there. And that brings it all down to starless Noki. Jason looking to get an insurance run in this game.
Oh, no.
To DK.
Oh, got him at third.
Rose to third, gets the play. So
Great
Dennis
play.
with a nice job negating that one out double. And now here we are, the bottom of the ninth.
Just who
Season
I
on
want
the
to
line.
see up.
Season on the line. Baby Luigi at the
Down
plate.
0-2 quickly. And he threw the third strike. Jason.
He's been throwing that pitch a lot. It's a hard pitch.
It's a hard pitch to throw, and it's a hard pitch to like hit or like foul off.
We've seen perfect contact with Pianto already.
True. And he pulled it.
Yeah, he did everything right. Ooh, pushes that one unfortunately right to Noki, and that is 2 away here. Toadette, the
Last
season
hope.
on the line for Papa Den. Toadette into Toad. She hits it to Dry Bones, fielded, thrown to first. That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Jason takes down Papa Den, gets his first win, and I believe mathematically eliminates Dennis from the playoffs. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Classic 9.
Dinger City out.